Okay, so I decided to do this project, and I was just going to sit here and do it. But then I thought, why don't I do a video while I'm doing this, and that way I can post it later when I'm not able to go live. I've been meaning to do this one for a while. I saw somebody make this project using vinyl, and even though I own a Cricut, I don't do a lot of vinyl work because I do not like weeding. But I want to do this project, and I'm actually going to use a couple of transfers to do it. One of them is the Walk by Faith transfer, and this one is in our current catalog. And the other one, I'm going to use part of last January's Club Couture transfer. It says Life is Short by the Shoes. I only want the shoes. I never used this one. But like I said, I saw somebody do this project using vinyl. I'm like, I can do that with Chalk Couture because we have those same shoes. So I'm going to attempt to do this. I know how I want it to look in my head. Hopefully, I'll be able to pull this off. I am going to do the shoes on a piece of cardboard. And I did wax this because, you know, these transfers are very sticky. And they can stick to this cardboard and not come off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write on the back of this transfer shoes, because our transfers are reusable and they come on a backer sheet. The side that the transfer on is glossy. I don't know if you can see the gloss, the shine on that, but it's glossy. The back side is matte, and this transfer would really stick to this matte side, and you tear your transfer up trying to get it off. So you want to make sure that you put it back on the glossy side. And I'm going to use my Chalk Couture fuzzing cloth, and I'm going to lay this on her. And what I'm doing is laying this on this terry cloth side of the fuzzing cloth to pick up some of this lint so that it won't be so sticky, because I don't want it to stick too well to this cardboard. And that's the other reason why I wax the cardboard, because I want to make sure that, hopefully, this won't stick so well that it tear up when I try to take it off. And I'm just going to lay this on her, hopefully straight and centered. I think I put it just a little farther down. And I'll put it right there. Like I said, hopefully it's straight and centered. We'll see. So I'm just going to lay that on there. I'm going to rub it down really well. Now I've watched somebody use this transfer a while ago. Like I said, this one is from last January. I hope I remember, because it is a layout transfer, which means I'm going to be putting other parts on top of these shoes. And I hope that I remember how this goes. We'll see. There's actually 3 parts to this transfer. This is my left heel. And somewhere in all of this stuff, there is a right heel. What did I do with it? I don't know. I thought I laid it right here in front of me. Right heel, where are you? Because I will need it. Not good, Linda. Where is your right heel? No, this is so not good. Seriously? I lost it. Huh, right in front of me. I never cut it out. Oh, this is going to be a fun live, well, video. All right, right here. Now, I'm going to do the shoes in black velvet. And I'm going to do the soles in couture teal. Why? Because I can. And I like that color. And I'm not trying to use the red soles. Everything else I've seen, they've used the red soles, and I'm not going to do that. If I can get this off, I'm going to fuzz it. All right. So, get my black paste. I'm going to stir it. You want this to be like the consistency of yogurt or cake batter. And this is just a little bit stiff, so I'm going to spritz it with a little water. This is distilled water. You want to always use distilled water because who knows what's in our tap water, but whatever it is, it will mold your paste, and you don't want that to happen. So I just spritz it with just a little bit of distilled water. Stir it really well. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. You see how it just strips off the spatula? That is good. Now it doesn't take a whole lot, so I'm just going to lay just a little bit on my shoes. And then I'm going to take my mini squeegee and I'm just going to spread it out. You want to make sure that all the negative space, all the silkscreen space is covered. See how easy that glides? When the consistency of your paste is just right, this will glide quite smoothly. And then, once you got everything covered, you're going to come back and take off all the excess and put it back in your jar to use at a later date. Because like I said, it does not take a whole lot. And then I'm going to remove my transfer. Now, when you go to remove this transfer, you want to pull it from top to bottom or side to side. You don't want to pull it at an angle because you risk stretching your transfer or ripping your transfer. So I'm just going to pull it. And thankfully, it came right off. It did not stick too well. And that's, again, why you want to make sure you fuzz really well. And like I said, I waxed my paper. I want to be sure. Then I'm going to take my blow dryer, put it on the cool setting, and just dry this really well. And you want to make sure that your paste is dry before you try to layer it, because if it's not, your transfer will pull it back up off this paper. So I'm going to spend a little extra time drying mine. I think these shoes are really pretty. I used to wear 3 and 4 inch heels, but as time goes by, you learn to stay just a little bit closer to the ground. Okay, that should be dry enough. And I'm going to fuzz now. Because I want to, let me close this black up first because I'm done with it. Because I want to be doubly sure that I don't pull it up. I'm going to add just a little bit more wax. Now I'm not going to rub it. I'm just going to put just a little bit of wax on this paper towel, I'm just going to dab it on these shoes to make sure that when I go to layer it, that I will not pull my paste up. That's me being overly cautious, I'm sure. All right. Now, to do the soles of the shoes, left sole, I'm just going to lay it on top right here. Just line it up with the shoe and smooth it down. And I think that's lined up really well while it moved. All right. It's allergy season. Probably not the best time in the world to have allergies, but it is what it is. So, yeah. I'm doing all the coughing and sneezing and runny nose thing. Let me smooth this down just a little bit more. And then I'm going to get my tortilla. And I'm going to stir it. I don't have to add any water to this because this is already a good consistency. Then I'm going to take my squeegee. And take off the excess. Oh, I didn't get it lined up exactly, but it's close enough. All right, left heel. We're gonna do the same thing with the right heel. I need to wipe my hands because I do have paste on my hands. That's why I keep baby wipes or Kleenex wipes close by, because sometimes I get just a little messy. And then I'm going to take the right heel. Well, actually, I'm going to dry this one first. And then I'm going to do this is going to be the right heel and also the inside of the shoe. Make sure I line it up right. And I think I'm good. Smooth it down, make sure I don't have any bubbles, because if you have bubbles, it will seep under it. And since I'm doing it on paper, it will be hard for me to correct it. So I want to make sure that I got it smoothed down so that I don't get any bubbles. Take off my excess, put it back in the jar. And we're gonna peel this off. And that's lovely. So, my shoes are done. And they turn out really well, if I do say so myself. Shoes are done. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in this frame. Because I'm going to put the second transfer on top of the glass. All right. I didn't mention that our chalk paste is water soluble, but it is. You see, I just laid this frame on top of that transfer, and I got chalk paste on my frame. You see, I just wiped it right off with this baby wipe because it is water soluble. If I sealed it, use like a Krylon sealer or whatever, then it would have been permanent. But I tend to not seal my stuff because sometimes I get to the point where I decide I want to change a project and use that surface for something else. So unless I sell it to someone else or give it to someone else, I usually don't seal my projects. Now we do have ink. If you use our inks are permanent. So you would have to heat set them, whether it be with a easy press or heat press or putting like ceramic items, like stuff like that in the oven. They will have to be heat set. I got some, I had used this frame before, and I had put some little rhinestone things on her, and I still got glue. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the rest of this glue off here before I chalk the rest of my project. Get these little glue dots off of here. And they're coming right off, which is a good thing, because there was a lot of them on here. I had actually used the blinging the New Year transfer on here, and I did a lot of blinging. All right, so I got those off, and I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth, because I did tell you it was two-sided. One side for fuzzing, one side for cleaning or drying our transfers, and I'm just going to dry this glass with this before I chalk on it. All right. Now, when using glass, you want to be sure that you fuzz really, really well. When I first started doing Chalk Couture, I had this Christmas transfer that I wanted to put on the mural, and I put it on there. I fuzzed it enough, I thought. Oh my goodness, it stuck so well. And I just totally wrecked that transfer trying to get it off. But you know, the amazing thing is I called Chalk Couture customer services, and I said, or designer services, and I said, you know, this is my first time using this transfer. I'm new at Chalk Couture. I didn't realize how much fuzzing I had to do with this one. And I totally wrecked it, and I sent them a picture of it, and they sent me a new one. That's just how awesome this company is. They look out for us. Now, I've used this before, and it has been fuzzed, but again, because I'm putting it on glass, I want to make sure that it does not stick too well. This transfer says walk by faith. In 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. Thus the shoes. We're going to walk by faith. And I'm just going to lay this on top of the shoes. And I know how I expect this to look in my head. And I hope that it turns out like that. I hope that you will still be able to see the shoes through the glass, through this transfer. We'll see. We shall see. And hopefully this one is straight too and centered. I think it is. I think I'm good. I got a bubble, so I'm going to pull it up and smooth this out because, again, we don't want bubbles. And I am going to be using our Shimmer Gold for this transfer. Actually, I might use some eucalyptus as well for the wreath. And then again, I don't know, I may not even do the wreath. I might just do the walk by faith. Either way, the walk by faith is going to be done in a Shimmer Gold. And I'm almost out of Shimmer Gold, so might be time to buy some more. I'll add just a little bit of water to it. And then again, maybe I'll do it all in gold like I initially started to. Now, our shimmer paste, I have like, I don't know, it's not glitter, but it has a shimmery substance in it that makes them shimmer, and they don't dry as fast because of it. So it's a little bit easier working with these to me because you have more time. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole thing in gold, in a gold. I'm just going to spread it on here. And take my squeegee and just smooth it on. And with the Shimmer Gold, you want to press just a little bit harder to make sure that it does go through the silk screen. And then I'm going to take off the excess. I think I add just a little bit more right there. Take off my excess and put it back in the jar. I think that's good. And let's pull this up. I like it. Let me try this and then I'll show it to you. Like I said, because of the stuff that is inside this shimmer paste, it takes just a little bit longer to dry. So I'm gonna make sure to blow dry it just a little bit longer. And there it is. I don't know how well it shows on camera, but there it is. Walk by faith. All right, I had fun doing this project. I hope you enjoy watching it. And see you next time.